Compacts like Hyundai's i20 are popular with both younger and more mature drivers who are looking for low price and low fuel consumption. The Korean manufacturer has now expanded its i20 range to include a new thrifty 3-cylinder engine. Our car tester, Andre Zimmermann, is going to take one of these new Hyundais out into urban traffic for a spin. When it comes to design and equipment, is this i20 aimed at young drivers or is it geared to the older generation? Andre says Hyundai has revolutionized what's here under the hood. The 1.4-litre naturally aspirated engine has been replaced by a 3-cylinder turbocharged 1-litre engine. That's the latest trend. Andre says compacts are popular with both younger and older drivers, but which group is likely to prefer this i20 version? Everyone will like the money-saving aspect of low fuel consumption, but no one wants a sluggish car when it comes to performance. So that's the first thing Andre checks out. The blue 1.0-litre T-GDI engine produces 74 kilowatts, which yields a top speed of 188 kilometres an hour. According to manufacturer specifications, this i20 consumes an average of 4.5 litres of gasoline per 100 kilometres. That assumes you've got a thrifty driving style, of course. So is this new version also fun to drive? Andre says relaxed cruising is no problem with the new 1-litre engine. But if you want to accelerate and avoid over-revving the engine, you do notice a momentary delay in reaction time when you step on the gas and shift. That's because the engine falls below 2,000 RPM. This lag time is sometimes called the turbo hole. A second or two later, the turbocharger kicks in, pumps air and produces acceleration. The i20's exterior has a modern design. The hexagonal radiator grille dominates the front. The daytime running lights with their frosted glass make for a more aggressive look. The design highlight is the high-glass black C-pillar. That makes it look like the roof is floating at the top of the vehicle. The design of the rear is sporty too. Andre says the attractive integrated sat-nav is new in the i20. The first i20s had only a holder for a cell phone, which had to serve for navigation. But this display has a GPS navigation system and a rear-view camera, and plenty of connectivity. You can listen to music via Bluetooth or through the USB port or the auxiliary port. There are also two 12-volt sockets you can use for all sorts of things, like charging your passengers' mobile phones or powering a cooler. But you might not even need a cooler, since the i20 features a cooled glove compartment. The displays on the dashboard are attractive, and the central one provides additional information. Buttons on the steering wheel makes it safe and easy to change the settings. Andre says that these features will all appeal to younger customers, but they aren't likely to find favour with the rather gloomy interior, especially the grey seat covers, which seem like they were inspired by Grandma's old curtains. Although the seats may not be a visual standout, they are comfortable. Even the back seats offer plenty of head and leg room. At more than 1,000 litres, the trunk is roomy. Even with the seats up, there's 326 litres of space, which is good for the B segment. Andrei says the rectangular trunk is very practical, and that's a plus. The only thing that bothers him a bit is the height of the trunk sill. He'd have preferred it a bit lower. In Germany, the base model for this i20 retails at just over €12,000. So what's the overall verdict? Andrei lists the plus points: a sporty exterior design, a powerful, fuel-saving three-cylinder engine, attractive sat-nav and plenty of connectivity. These are all things that appeal to young drivers. But the interior is a bit on the stodgy side. Andrei says Hyundai should offer some attractive colour variations to appeal to younger drivers. So that's where there's still some room for improvement.